Okay guys, we have a little bit of Star Wars Episode 9 news. However, I don't feel very comfortable about this. It is a possible title for this movie, and I'm not buying this title whatsoever. To me, it is the worst rumored title for a movie I've ever heard. I'm dead serious on this, guys. Now, this comes courtesy of ain'titcool.com. So this is kind of sounds like a sketchy website already, but they're saying that the title of Star Wars Episode 9 is Star Wars Episode 9 Skywalkers. Yeah, that's it. I don't know where they get this news from. It sounds very fake. If there's any type of fake news of Star Wars, this would be it. So if you guys are actually hearing any rumored title around this title here, I would say do not believe it whatsoever. And this is actually out there on the internet. So, but I guess anybody can pretty much make up anything on the internet. Now, you're probably wondering, why don't I believe that's the title? For one thing, it's just bland, it's too generic, it has nothing to it, you know? I don't even think Rian Johnson could actually make a title for a Star Wars movie this bad. And Rian Johnson is the worst filmmaker in Star Wars history. But anyway, another reason is the Star Wars sequel trilogy really hasn't been about the Skywalkers. It really hasn't, as far as we know, unless they're making Rey a Skywalker. But everything that's been laid on the table now is that she's not a Skywalker. So why would they call this movie Skywalkers or anything to do with them? Second of all, we've never had a movie in the Skywalker, or should I just say the Star Wars movies overall, that actually had a name of a character in the title. It just doesn't fit. On top of it just being very generic. Now, as far as the Skywalkers go, you have Luke, but he's dead. You have Ben Solo, which he's Kylo Ren, but he's technically a Solo, even though he's actually a Skywalker also. It's just semantics, I guess, but the movies have been focused around Rey. Unless you're just saying that Rey is a Skywalker, which I'm not actually buying this anymore. I don't think she's gonna be a Skywalker at all in Episode 9. I think that ship has pretty much been sailed with The Last Jedi. I don't see that happening. I just don't see it. I really don't. She could be a Kenobi. I mean, we did hear Obi-Wan's voice in The Force Awakens, however, very faintly, and I think nobody actually would have known about it unless, you know, J.J. Abrams came out and said that, yeah, we got Ewan McGregor to come in and do the voiceover as Obi-Wan. But I don't know. This title is absolute trash. I mean, make up something a little bit more. Now, if they actually came out and said something like Star Wars Episode 9, The Legacy of the Skywalkers, that would be better. It still wouldn't be believable, but it would be better. I mean, Skywalkers just doesn't do anything, you know, and we all love Luke. Luke is our favorite Skywalker, you know, him and Anakin. But the title is just trash. It's absolute garbage. I just can't buy this title at all. It does nothing for me. I mean, if you're gonna come out with a title, guys, you gotta get a little bit more creative. And I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams, even though I don't think Star Wars Episode 9 is gonna be that good, he will come out with a better title than this. This is just absolutely terrible. So J.J. Abrams, Mark Hamill, you guys, please put this title to bed, because we really don't want to hear something this bad whatsoever. Even though I'm not expecting very much for Star Wars Episode 9, there seems to be almost zero buzz around this movie, and Star Wars Celebration is in a few weeks. And the trailer's gonna come out, not a whole lot of excitement. Marvel is just taking over everything. You know, that's pretty much the story. But guys, what do you think of this? Star Wars Episode 9, Skywalkers. Doesn't do anything. doesn't ring a bell, doesn't have a buzz to it. It needs more emotion. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.